Welcome, sweet friends. Today I'm making some beautiful Dollar Tree farmhouse glam birdhouses. Today's video is going to be a tiny bit different. Instead of 3 different DIYs, it's going to be 3 different birdhouses. I'm going to paint them differently, decorate them differently, and I'm going to put them all on these candle holders from the Dollar Tree. But before I get started on my birdhouses, I'm going to spray paint all of these candle holders white. The paints that I'm going to be using are going to be these Martha Stewart matte chalk finish paints. I got them on clearance. They were both $5 instead of $11.49. And they're such pretty colors. It's just this beautiful kind of light sage and this beautiful pink. So I think I can do some really pretty birdhouses with these two colors. And of course, I'm going to use some white chalk paint also by Rust-Oleum. The first thing I'm going to do with these birdhouses is take the little tag off and then grab some sandpaper and sand them down. This video is participating in the Unleash Your Glam collab, and look at these amazing DIYers who are participating. I'm so excited to be working with these ladies. This collab is hosted by Crafty Leanie and myself. I will link her channel in the description box. The link to the playlist will be in the description box below. Please click on that after watching this video and you can see all the other projects that these amazingly talented DIYers made. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, all the birdhouses are painted, so here's what I did. I used 3 colors, and I painted 3 different sections. The roof, the house, and then the bottom portion. So I just basically, if I'm doing green, I did it in all 3 different areas, white and then pink. And it kind of, see, it looks so beautiful together. Works so nice. So now we need to glam this up because this is a glam video. But what I decided to do is when I don't feel like having it too glam, I'm going to go a little farmhouse on this side. All right, so here are all my I guess sparkly glammy things that I have for at least that would match these colors. So I decided to start with the basic white. Who doesn't love a good, simple crystal? And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure how much I need, and I'm just going to cut it down the line. For 3 of my roofs here, I have this left over. Not bad. So now I'm going to glam it up in the front a little bit. I'm going to take these little black ones, and just in the front, I'm going to put it right here. All right, I'm going to stop glamming it up for just a minute here. And now it's time to get serious. We're going to get some Spanish moss, and I'm going to put the Spanish moss inside my little birdhouses. Okay, we can still put more in if we need to. But for right now, we need to get birds out here. For this one that has only 1, I'm going to put a little birdie on here. And so this, it was $3.99. I got it for 90% off last year after Easter. And since we are making this a little glam, I'm going to be using this pink one because it'll match pink in all of these, and I'm thinking I'm just going to hot glue it straight. Oh, this is so cute. I can't handle the cuteness. I'm going to hot glue it right there so the little bird is going to sit on the side. Now I'm going to grab some feathers, and these are white feathers from a boa. They were just kind of, you know, they fell off. And I'm just going to shove them in, but I do want the fluffy part, not this part, but the fluffy part to show just a little bit along with my moss. So you kind of can't see what's going on, but you know there's a feather there. There's something fluffy and cute inside. Now I'm just grabbing one of these laser cut flowers from the Dollar Tree, and I'm actually grabbing just one of each, and I'm going to paint them with this black chalk paint, and I'm going to give it one coat. Okay, so here is the game plan. I have my paint and primer by Rust-Oleum. I'm going to give my candle holders 2 coats of this for sure. And for a nice seal, I'm going to be using this crystal clear enamel, and that is going to protect it. And I'm going to have my little birdhouses last for a while. Okay, now for the bow. I am going to use this gingham ribbon. And this is my beautiful buffalo check, and I'm going to put the bow straight on here and not hot glue anything because I want this bow to be able to move back and forth, since I'm going to be using the front and the back of this cute little birdhouse. As I'm looking at my little ribbon right here, it just needs greenery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little pieces, and right here there's 3 little leaves. I'm going to cut those right at the ending right there. Oop, there you go. Right there where the 3 leaves connect, and I'm just going to hot glue them to the center, overlapping just a little bit. And I'm just going to hold it in place until it cools. To finish up, I decided to get one of these little Glam beads that I have, and I'm going to get the black ones and just dab a little bit of hot glue in the middle, and there you go. And I feel like the black will work really nicely with this right here. And then if we flip this, it will also work really pretty with the black flower. And there you go, my birdhouses are all done. All right, so I actually had to go back to the craft table. My cute little birdie looks really nice from the front, but when I turn it to the back and I try to stage it, you see the little booty over here. So what I decided to do is grab another one of my little peeps and just put it on the other side. That way from this side, you can't see the other one, and then from that side you can't see it, so it's going to be double like that. And I'm just going to hot glue it. All right, I promise. I think we're all done now.